A very warm good morning to everyone. Today I, Bhavna Sharma, journalist at FairGaze, is privileged to be present in PHDCCI Education Summit 2020, and it's my honor to be present with Mr. Peter Rimmele. He is the resident representative to India, CAS, Germany. I welcome you, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Sir, I want to know from you that you mentioned about national education policy, and so I want to know from you that how do you look at National Education Policy 2019 and what impact it is going to create?
First of all, any education policy is important to have a guideline how a nation is developing its human potential, right? And that one cannot be left alone. I would say it needs some guidelines. Of course, not everyone can have the same education, but everybody should move within a certain framework. For that, the national education policy is important, and it goes hand in hand with economic development. A society can, of course, only develop if it has an economic base, but economy is not all. So the human skills include, of course, soft skills what are important for development of a society. And for that one, the national education policy is a very necessary, a very potential guideline for the further development of India, not only for the economy, but for a nation.
True. Sir, also I want to know from you, how do you look at the relation between India and Germany in terms of education and employment?
So let me not limit it for education and employment. Germany and India enjoy a great partnership. They're both strategic partners since long, and what I'm happy to, and I'm also happy to contribute to it, to further develop that relationship between India and Germany. Now, coming to education, we contribute as the Konrad Adenauer Foundation in India also a large part by giving scholarships, by making exchange possible between India and Germany. For me, it is always important that you don't only look at your own circle, but that you have exposure to other ones. How do they do it? And each one can learn from each other for the common progress.
True.
That is where I see the connection in the education sector.
True. Well said, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your views with us today, and thank you for making your presence in PHDCCI Summit 2020. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much to all the lovely audience for watching us, and if you want to know more about the Education Summit organized by PHDCCI, then please log on to www.fairgaze.com, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to FairGaze. Thank you.